Hello there, this is Mike Earn, and this is the weekly Forex forecast, the weekly Forex market update. And before we get into what we are looking at for this week, let's take a look at the products that we offer. You can subscribe to our premium Forex signal service, $200 monthly. In this with this signal service, you get highly profitable trades, and you can profit along with me. Take the trades that I'm taking and enjoy the profits. Those who were part of the free signals that we offered can testify to how profitable our trades were. But these signals are nothing compared to this premium Forex signal service, because this is the premium signal service, as the name connotes, and it is highly profitable and would really take your trading profits to the highest level. Yes, to the highest level. Now let's go into today's business. Now for USDCHF, what are we expecting for the new in this new week and going forward? Well, we can see that from the monthly time frame, the USDCHF seems to be on a downtrend, right? It's a downtrend, but this kind of downtrend is more like a range, in my opinion. Is more like a range, because it's not really sloping downwards as you would expect, as you would want to see a downtrend. That's from the monthly, but this weekly we can see a clearer view of a downtrend. Now we see the market, see that price has come back into this area, right? See that price has come back into this area, which might be a sign that price is trying to break higher, but we do not have that yet. The buyers have not successfully done that, but actually the sellers have been able to push price downwards. So what should we expect for the new week? Well, this is what I would look at. If price comes into the zone, into the 0.89272 zone, and gives us, if price violates that area and gives us a bullish close, gives us a bullish signal, that closed on the daily time frame above the 0.89272 area, then I would expect market to push higher. I expect the market to push higher, right? At least into this previous significant level here. Yes, that's what I would expect. I'd expect market to push higher from there. So that might be a profitable buy opportunity right there. But what if we get the market push back into the zone? If the market push back into the zone, gives us a bearish day close below the 0.91874. That's a bearish signal candle below that 0.91874. Then I would look for an opportunity to sell, and even for the sell I might be looking at a big move, because the market is in a downtrend. Yeah, so that's what I'll be looking at for USDCHF. If the market comes in here, look for a bullish move and look for a buy back into the zone. If the market comes in here, look for a bearish move. That's a day close candle, right? And look for a sell downwards, because look for a big sell if possible. Look out for a big sell, because this is a downward trending market. So that's that for USD CHF. Now to GBP USD. For GBP USD, I think the market has started playing out one of our predictions for last week. I told you the market will come into the zone. I think this is a lot of lines. Let me get rid of them. Let me get rid of the lines. Give me a minute. Okay, I think that's fine for now. So for this GBP USD trade, I told you the market will come into this area. As you can see, it came in here. Our market came into this 1.25986 zone. It violated area and did a bearish pin bar and have started falling off. So the market is pushing higher, but of course there's a possibility it continues downwards, which I believe was part of our prediction for last week, right? So what am I looking at for this week? What I'm looking at for this week is quite simple. If price comes into the zone, violates this zone, and gives us a significant bullish day close candle, then we might look for a little buy, right? A little buy into, this. There's a resistance. I believe there's a resistance around this area. Yeah. So we might look for a buy into that zone, into the 1.25189 zone. A buy into that zone would make a lot of sense, right? Because this is a bearish market, so you don't want to overstay your welcome. If you look at the weekly, you see it's quite bearish, and the market is quite bearish and might, start to fall off again. So let's go back to the daily. So that's what I'll be looking at for this GBP USD market. But if price pushes higher, comes into this 1.26921 area and gives us a bearish close below that zone, then I would expect that the market will sell off from there, at least into this 1.25986 area. That's what I'll be looking out for the GBP USD pair. Now next to the Euro USD. Now Euro USD, same idea. The market didn't necessarily move as expected last week. I mean, it did not push. It did not have major moves last week. We can see that the 5 candles of last week were within this small range between the 1.07802 and the 1.07246 areas. So now we still have the same expectation. The market breaks out of this, area of this 1.07802 area and comes into this 1.08809 area, and it gives us a bearish day close below, then I would expect a sell-off, right? But if the market doesn't do that, the market breaks below and comes into the zone, into the 1.06372 area, then I would expect, and gives us a bullish day close above that zone, and I expect the market to buy into the 1.07246 area. So we're maintaining status quo on Euro USD, same expectation. We still have our fingers crossed for that. So for JPY rather. Now USD JPY did close to what we predicted. Now, the only difference was that the candle came close to where, I hope you can see this. Let me move closer. Okay, now if you look at this candle, we told you that the market was going to come into this area and then push higher, but this candle came really close to that area, most likely about almost 20 pips away from that area. 20 pips isn't so much when you're looking at the daily time frame. almost 20 pips close to that area, and then pushed higher from there. So that was our prediction, that the market was going to drop, come into this major zone that we had our fingers crossed and expecting a push, expecting the market to come into, and then if the market gives us a bullish move, then we would, buy. But the market did not come into that area, so we still have our fingers crossed. Now for this new week, what should we expect? I wouldn't say we should expect anything yet, but if what the only thing we can expect right now for Usdjpy is that if the market comes back into the zone, the market comes back into the 151.65 area and gives us a bullish day close above that area, then we can look for a buy, right? We can look for another opportunity to buy the market. Besides that, there is no expectation, there's no other expectation that I have for this USDJPY market. So let me show you again the product we're offering. The premium Forex signal service, highly profitable trades, $200 monthly. The truth is these signals are worth a lot more than $200 monthly, but that is what I am charging for it. If you're ready to be a part of what we do, copy my Telegram contacts in the description below, put it in your browser and chat me up, and we would have a conversation where you can pay and get added to the group where you can, make profit with us.